Hey everybody, Mr. Steck here coming at you from my garage. We're going to talk about this week's Phy-Ed lesson. This week we're going to be talking about striking, which we can also think about as hitting a ball. And then we're going to practice some volleying skills by playing some keep up. After you work on those skills, I have a game that you can all play at home. You can play by yourself or with some friends or family. And then at the end, I'm going to talk about this week's weekly fitness challenge, which I'm going to have every week posted on our slides so that you can get some activity every day and just keep moving at your house, okay? Over here on our skills, our striking or hitting skill that we're going to be working on, you can use a variety of different types of balls, and I have some out here just as examples. First of all, I have a tennis ball, so you can be using that usually outside, so it's a little bit harder. Also a volleyball, again, probably outside or maybe even in your garage like mine. And then over here, I have a couple examples that you could maybe use inside that are a little bit softer. I have a balloon that you're going to be working on, just trying to keep it in the air. And even if you don't have a balloon at home, I took a Ziploc plastic bag and then I blew it up with some air and sealed it. And then I can use that to practice my striking skills also, okay? So like I said before, striking is when we're just hitting the ball. So you can use your hand for striking, or next week we're going to talk about using a paddle for striking, okay? So if I'm using my hand for striking and I'm inside, I'm just going to be using a flat part to try to keep this balloon up in the air. Okay, maybe I can see how many times in a row. I could even try some tricks where like I hit and clap, okay? And then once I get nice and a lot of practice at my volleying skills, playing some keep up, then I'm gonna be ready for my game, okay? This week's game is called Slamball, also known as spike ball, but we're not going to be using all the spike ball rules. Parents, I'm gonna link directions for the game underneath this link, so that you'll be able to pull that up and you can go through the directions if you have any questions about how this game is played, okay? So there's really only two things you need for this game in our equipment is you need a ball and you need a target. My target today is going to be a laundry basket. You could also use a footstool, or if you're outside, you could use a circle that you draw on the driveway, or you could use a bench like this if you're somewhere like in a park. Anything that you can aim for when you're hitting the ball, okay? So here I go in my game of Slamball. The object is you're trying to take turns by keeping the ball up in the air and not letting it hit the ground, all right? So then I'm going to try to spike the ball, striking it and hitting the laundry basket. After I take my turn hitting the laundry basket, then I can try to keep it up again, or if I'm playing with a partner, it's their turn. Okay, so here I go. I'm going to take a couple hits, try to hit the laundry basket. If I miss, okay, my partner scores a point. If I'm going on my own, I hit it. Oh, now I try to come over here and keep it in the air. Okay, try again. Come back this way and keep it in the air. All right? Now that's our game of Slamball this week. Again, I'll post the directions and how to keep score underneath this link so that you can play at home with your family or your friends. Everybody stay healthy out there, and tune in on my next video, which will be also under this link, and for a weekly fitness challenge if you'd like to view that. Stay safe, everybody. See you next week.